I followed Eldridge through the vortex, but very quickly wished I hadn't. My landings needed work. There was worse to come. I'd caught up with Eldridge all right, and it looked like he was now playing trumpet in the Salvation Army of Darkness.
Right on cue. I knew you'd follow me. Nothing if not predictable, my cretinous friend.
Watch who you're calling friend. You know, you can judge a man by the company he keeps, and yours smells like roadkill, pal.
And yet I suspect they're your intellectual equals. Excuse me if I leave you to become acquainted. It's late, I'm tired, and I still have to take over the world.
Eldridge has left us with these guys with the big dumpies. Oh no. Hey everybody, Booker Player 1 here. Some more Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick. Sorry to get right into it, but this level ambushes the hell out of you. Incendiary rounds are great here because you can just one-shot your way through the mob and then just kind of pick these guys off at your leisure. These big Guardian Deadites, they can hit kind of hard, they have a lot of health, but their main drawback is they are really, really slow. So, just shoot them and you're fine. They're not that hard.
That's my motto.
Unfortunately, we are not doing great on ammo, so we'll have to be careful here. Sickles to a chainsaw fight. I don't see that going well for you. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's gonna go fine because you brought a bunch of friends. It's the best thing you can bring to a fight. More people. Let's eat this health kit. Nom nom nom. And there's all the shrapnel blasts. Yeah, incendiary. There we go. There's a guy in the back there, got the rifle. We are literally waiting for the cavalry to show up. As soon as this guy in red shows up, we're good. Talk to him.
Okay, so what are you guys supposed to be? The cavalry?
Mr. Williams, what are you doing out here alone? You know how dangerous these woods have become.
Do I know you?
Why, you've been the blacksmith of our town for nigh on 20 years. Did you take a blow to the head?
I think you're confusing me with someone else, like a blacksmith maybe.
I've known you since you were knee-high to a cartwheel, though I confess I never saw you in such strange garb.
Look, let's not start with the whole garb thing, okay? I'm trailing someone, and I figured he headed into town. Do you mind pointing out the way?
The town is back down that road a ways. Did you forget that, too? Please, go home and rest, Mr. Williams.
Boy, this Mr. Williams stuff is getting old real fast.
So a few things to note is this level really ramps up the difficulty compared to the last one. Early in this level, don't be afraid to use your health kits because we're going to get a bunch of them in this level. Another thing to note is I made a mistake. In the first level, you could have gotten I believe it's a tin ring from a biker, and you can trade it to an NPC we're getting ready to talk to. You can trade it to him for Molotovs. Go ahead and switch to your launcher here, because as soon as we grab these items, Deadites spawn in, but we can just use our launcher to clear them all out. Bing! Bang! And boom! Even though it's one guy, but it made the bing bang boom thing work. I need the save token, I need it. I'm collecting all of them. Yeah, this guy here in the blue. If we have the tin ring, we can get a moonshine that'll turn to Molotovs, I believe.
Okay, so if you're the owner, I'm guessing this must be the little house on the prairie.
Why, it's Williams, isn't it? Mr. Williams, the...
Yeah, I got it. Williams the blacksmith. Now, hey, pal, I'm running a little low on silver, and I could sure use some for, blacksmithing. Got any I could borrow?
Would you be making silver bullets, Mr. Williams? To rid the forest of these infernal creatures?
Well, as a matter of fact, you're getting pretty damn warm. Can you help me out?
All I have is this ring. It was my father's and his father's before him. Do you promise to use it well?
Hey, how long have you known old Willie the blacksmith? Come on!
Here, take it, and Godspeed.
Alright. Same as before, we're going to use this to close the vortex so we can proceed to the rest of the level. kill these guys, see if we can get some health. Oh, don't worry, I've not forgotten about the summon spell. I may try to do it off screen. I tried a little bit after the last video, and I don't know what it is. All the other spells work fine. I just cannot get the summon spell to work. Yeah, see, it's going to give us a health kit. Health pack, bag of healing. It's full of delicious, delicious life juice. I also have finally managed to upgrade the graphics here. See it in the bag right there. Yeah, I managed to fit around with the graphics a little bit, so now the game doesn't, look like I recorded it on a rotary phone. I got another pack of deadites here, but we can just, yep. These super awesome red candles that I found. We have 30 of them, why not? And yep, there's our vortex. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, this actually opens up the rest of the level to us. So there's a bit of, as per most of the levels we've been to so far, there's a bit of backtracking, walking around, finding the right items, getting key items. There's already another bag of health up there for us. Like I said, this level really... It is I guess the devs were aware, like, hey, we kind of cringed up to 11 after the museum, which was not a very hard level. This level gets real hard. Oh my gosh. Cannot pick up that health kit. So this level is at least nice enough to give us plenty of health kits, and as you're going to see, some new toys to play with. And some other stuff to pick up, I believe. Yeah, there we go.
Come get some.
Alright, so the sickle is pretty much the replacement for the shovel. Like, we don't really ever need to use it again. The sickle does more damage. Good in a pinch. If we are just absolutely out of ammo, it's better than nothing. It's not bad.
Cool.
And I always love getting shotgun shells. Always love that. We got a barn over here.
Well, the gates are locked.
Yeah, but we can't get in. We have a chainsaw. We can't get through this wooden door though. It's Ash. He might not be able to think that far ahead, just based on some of the other things we've seen him do in his various incarnations across various forms of media. Maybe he doesn't realize he can cut through them with a chainsaw. Let's go this way. Dearborn, Michigan. 1695. Yeah, see, it kills pretty fast. It's just, if we're getting mobbed, like, the other melee weapon is not what we need. It's just better than nothing. We need to heal.
You're not the dog.
Oh, that's a heal right there. Probably, yeah, we'll go ahead and... We got 5 of them, why not? Let's go nuts. Have I been at full health other than when I started the game? Like at any point? Talk to this guy, get some info.
Hey, you look like a guy with his finger on the pulse. It sounds dumb, I know, but do you mind telling me what year it is?
Been taking a drop of the blacksmith's moonshine, friend? Last I heard, it's the year of our Lord 1695.
1695. Oh, terrific. Oh, that's just great.
Now look at you. There's something of a semblance between you and the blacksmith. Are the two of you kinfolk?
Well, if you mean are we related, I was starting to wonder the same thing. You know where I might find him?
Try his workshop down by the hill far side of the town hall. But take care. The night holds perils for the unwary.
Oh, believe me, I'm wary. Oh, this is going to be some reunion.
But you heard the man.
Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws.
That is still one of the things I wish they had been a little more mindful of, is having the quips be context sensitive so that you don't shoot its head off and then he makes a chainsaw joke. It's still a good joke, though. It's like solid wordplay. A lot of headshots with this basic pistol. I'm not mad. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Can I kite? Kite 2? I'll take it. I'm still not doing great on ammo just yet. Ooh, it's a lot of dudes. That's too close. So we have a few places we need to go. Let's get this mob out of the way, and then we'll go figure out where we're going. There's a health over there, and I wanted it. Oh, bullets, though. What kind of bullets? Fuel. Yep. Need that. So this is the church from present day that for some reason our modern key works on. I don't understand it either. It's fine.
Evening, Padre. Sorry to bust in on you, but...
You're welcome in the Lord's house. I was about to pray for the soul of our dear town. Will you join me?
No, but I think it's a swell idea. Hey, I'm looking for a guy. A real AAA sinner material. Might have come this way. You seen anyone suspicious looking?
I did see a man run into the graveyard a while back. Something about him urged me to be wary, so I locked the graveyard gate after him.
Well, that's good. Wary is good. Now, where's the key?
I threw it away. In the circumstances, I thought better safe than sorry.
Where this town is concerned, Padre, it's a little late for both. Is that gate the only way out of the graveyard?
No, there are 2 paths that lead into the woods beyond the graveyard, but I doubt he would be reckless enough to venture there.
Well, that's because you don't know Eldridge. See, he's a moron.
I mean, dude's messing with the Necronomicon, so Ash isn't wrong. Also, I'm gonna check once I get all the production stuff done in this video, but I'm relatively certain that is Tom Kenny, aka SpongeBob, as the voice of the priest. I will I'll put a thing at the end to if I was right or not. I'm just guessing. He sounds, if not, he sounds a lot like him. He sounds like SpongeBob. Oh, look, another gate.
All the gates are locked.
To be fair, this one is made of metal. Yes, another save token. I need it. Oh, this guy is... No, I don't... Stop that.
I'm sorry, I missed that. You were saying something about eating my soul?
X-nay on the soul eating. Alright, these guys, these bladed deadites, they can do decent damage, they can sometimes block your hits, but they're not really dangerous. The purpose they serve at this level is dropping key items for us, notably these torn pieces of like spell paper that we're going to need for a thing later on. So as we're running around, we're going to try to run into as many of them as we can, so we're not having to backtrack to go get them.
Come on, come get some!
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart. And every other part, too. Nice shooting. You must be Williams.
Sure am. Who am I talking to?
Well, here's the thing. See, I think you and me might be family, only not in the home for Thanksgiving sort of way.
Talk straight to me, fella. You saying we're kin?
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but just hear me out. I'm from the future, and I have a hunch that I am your great something or other.
Hell, that don't surprise me.
It don't?
Look around you. Whole world's gone crazy all of a sudden. Plus, you sure got the Williams chin. Question is, you got the Williams balls?
How do we tell?
I'm hoping you came here with a little future know-how to kick the butt of these damn dirty demon whatevers. That right?
No, pretty close, only it's way easier said than done. Are you any good at making weapons?
Ain't nothing I can't cook up with a piece of metal. Bring me the parts and I'll cook something up for you. Might even have something on you I can use.
Well, I got this lighter. Can you do anything with that?
Give me that spray thingamy you got there. Now go find some more parts. Time you come back, I'll have something sweet for you. Meantime, you can take my hand cannon along for company.
Thanks. I'll be sure to keep it warm.
Alright, so we gave up our super spray pump. That is bad. He's gonna fix it for us.
Well, what's
and we got a new gun.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you on account of your face being blown off.
So, it's a very powerful gun, but it is very slow. It's good for if you're just trying to move through an area quickly and don't want to get hassled like fighting a deadite every 2 steps, but if you're fighting like a big mob, you're probably better off using the pistol with like the incendiary or the armor-piercing ammo if you're just like out of shotgun for whatever reason. Solid weapon though. The grape shot's also, it's better like if you're taking out more enemies. Another health bag. I'm gonna try to save the grape shot unless I just absolutely need to use it. I don't know what happened there. That's all we have over here. You want to dodge? Dodge that. That's right. I made a Matrix reference. You can't stop me, Deadite, because you're dead. Let's see. Ooh. There's a health upgrade. There's a mana upgrade here, too, that we're going to get here shortly. Like I said, it's another instance of like a lot of backtracking. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. Ooh, more health. And other than enemies, I think that's all we have over here. I really appreciate all these Deadites carrying around like little health kits for me. It's real nice. Not a sound strategy by any means, but it's appreciated. And we'll go back over this way. No. A guy that we killed is not what I'm looking for.
Not to be.
Really just trying to make sure I didn't miss any ammo or health pickups or anything like that. This is back, yeah, it's back towards the blacksmith. We don't have anything for him yet. One of the things we're getting ready to go get, it's an item that I'm relatively certain doesn't spawn in until after you talk to him. Kind of like how with the biker back with had the jewelry at the TV station that didn't spawn in until we talked to him about it. Yep, been over here already. Guess we head back towards the barn then. I don't think there's anything else here to get. Game trying real hard even to waste my ammo on all these extra enemies. I'm glad I got the graphical updates. I can just bring you Ash's glorious PS2 dumper in like 4K or whatever. Because you didn't know that you needed that in your life until right now, did you? Did you? That you needed a PlayStation 2 Bruce Campbell as Ash in his butt in glorious high def. Shot through that. And we got a mana upgrade. So we have a mana upgrade. And this can... That's, I went too fast. What is it? It's the billy can. What the hell is a billy can?
Noun billy can, plural billy cans, UK, Australia, South Africa. A lightweight pot for cooking or boiling water, used in camping.
Nothing else around. Well, some bad guys, but I don't believe there's anything else around here. We'll take the can back to the old blacksmith, I guess, then. Ooh. Bag o' health. Well, I think it's the first time I've shot a guy and he didn't go down immediately from the hand cannon. It was a warning shot. Well, like, all the guys just reload on that too, he just flicks it. Who doesn't like that? I gotta be honest, I tried recording this level previously, and I don't know, maybe I was blind or something, but like, it's the first level that it stood out to me as just it looked really bad. Like, tried running the graphics natively through the PS2 software. Like, just super muddy and blurry, and like, man, who's gonna want to watch this? I know I wouldn't. Maybe I would, I don't know. Oh, I'm getting beat up. This last guy. Yeah, well, I got 6 of them, yeah, I should probably just go ahead and use 2 of them, but I am stingy with my healing items. If the game is even remotely survival horror, I will hold on to my heals until the very end. Bang, bang. As far as I can tell, there's no benefit to saving the town people. I'll do some research and find out, but like I played the level a few times to get the kinks out, and at no point was I attacked extra or like had extra enemies or was given extra items for saving them or anything. They're just kind of there. I think they might be there to direct your attention to areas where there's items, because like every time we've gone to a group of townspeople, there's been like shells or a healing kit or something for us to get. Which is kind of what I'm hoping one of them will drop for me if I can kill a couple. If not, we're just gonna go back to the blacksmith. Yeah, I think I checked over here already. Anything else spawn in? No. Like, even the skybox looks, like, better. I'd hate to go back and have to re-record those episodes, but, I mean, this overhaul looks real nice.
That all you got? You're on my land and you ain't invited!
Alright, there's our second, piece of a spell scroll.
Nice going, Gramps. Hey, it dropped this piece of paper. I wouldn't have pegged him for a big reader.
I found one of those earlier, covered in strange writings. Made my flesh creep. I gave it to the preacher in case he could make sense of it.
Smart move. Here, I found this over by the barn. Anything mean and deadly spring to mind?
Hand me that boomstick of yours. Give me a couple ticks and I'll see what I can fashion.
Oh. Wonder what a place like this goes for in 1695. Open, breezy, light. A real fixer-upper.
Here you go. Fires 8 rounds without a reload now. Use these bolt cutters on it. Figure they might be useful to you.
Thanks, Pops.
I finished with your spray thingamajig, too. Just fill it with moonshine or anything else that burns, and you can use it to shoot fire.
Hey, kind of like a flamethrower, huh?
Flamethrower? I like that. Might get me a patent on this little beauty. I filled it with some of my own moonshine to get you started. damn near broke my heart, but
Thanks, Gramps. I'll be sure and give our friends your warmest regards.
So, our ancestor here has given us, one, the key item we need to continue to return the bolt cutters.
I might not be a smart man,
And
but
he has turned
I know what killing is.
the useless spray pump, the spray pump, into a flamethrower for us. I like the flamethrower. It's a little slow, but it kills regular deadites as good as the incendiary pistol rounds do, and has a pretty good range on it. It's decent. It's a million times better than the spray pump was. And I like that they play with the idea in this game of giving Ash something other than his chainsaw for that arm. But yeah, so you can just kind of lightly douse your bog standard deadites, and they fall down. I'm going to try to save it, since the chainsaw, of course, has infinite gas. But yeah. Let's go talk to maybe Tom Kenny.
Now, I need to get a hold of some little pieces of paper, kind of like supernatural recipe cards. The blacksmith said he passed one to you earlier, is that right?
Why, yes. In truth, first time I saw you, I thought you were he.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Here, I confess it means little to me, but beware. Only evil comes of such things.
Believe me, you're preaching to the converted, Padre.
So instead of proceeding immediately to the graveyard, let's go back to this barn that had the locked door on it.
One day I hope to turn my back on violence for it. Till then, I'm gonna love my work.
Also, a quick note, anytime I decapitate a deadite, the reason I knock them down with the chainsaw isn't, well, it looks cool, is one reason, but also, like, once they're decapitated, they're dead, but they're gonna stand there and do that death throw animation for some extra time. But if you knock down with the chainsaw, if they have, like, a health kit, or if you need the mana for whatever reason, or if they have any items, like, they just drop them immediately instead of having to wait for them to finish falling over. It's a time saver thing. So we have, this very suspiciously shaped piece of scrap metal and a bunch of shotgun shells. Mostly shrapnel, a few explosive. Yeah, we have some extra ammo. But, save these though. Also, with the upgrade that our ancestor made to the shotgun, we can kind of spam it a little more aggressively. Like he said, it's 8 shots before we have to pause to reload it. It's good for clearing out mobs. It's an upgrade. It's appreciated. We like this. It's a good thing. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that. With our scrap metal in tow, I believe we can go to the graveyard now. Take a quick peek around. Make sure that we're not missing anything super important. That's back towards where we started. Don't need to go there. I've said it every video, like a lot of these maps, sometimes they can feel a little samey, but I also get a little seasoned, so there's that. Yay! One of these days I'll have all my health pips filled up. Like I have full health, it'll be amazing. Not today, but someday. I'm gonna try not to fight these guys unless I have to. There's no reason to pick up a boatload of ammo and just get rid of it immediately. I'm going the wrong way. I need to get to the church. I need some Jesus in my life. Yeah, let's go head back to the old... Wait. I hear munching. Oh no. Please tell me maybe Tom Kenny is okay. Ah, you maniacs.
So, tell me about yourself. Is there a Mrs. Ugly to keep you cold at night?
That NPC has run out of useful information and items for us. So now he's not alive anymore. Poor guy. Same thing, use the bolt cutters back here. Which I feel like that's a little obtuse, like it's clearly a big chain with a padlock, but the solution is bolt cutters. I could see like some kid or whatever, like in 2002 when this game came out, just like looking for a key and not knowing where it was. It's not super obtuse, it's a little obtuse. Shotgun's so good. Alright. I think there are some items around here for us to get. Something. No? Take that.
Ah, make it all look so...
Oh man, we're only missing like two point whatever pips. Alright. That big door we just looked at, that big slab, is where we need to go, but I'm gonna look around a little bit first.
Five-sided hole carved in the grave.
If only I had something that had 5 sides. If only. I knew it. There was something over there. An item that I didn't have.
It says a true soul must embrace death if he is to travel beyond the grave. Well, I'm glad that's cleared up.
So a pretty easy solution. It wants us to use the Possessed Deadite spell and use a meat puppet to get through that door. Which we'll do that. Okay, I didn't know it was going to cut off the spell so abruptly. It's today I learned. Alright, we got a couple of things we got to do through here. We're just going to blow that guy up. He's not going to make it to anything important. So we got a couple paths we can take up here. Some items to get, some key items and such. We'll go this way first. I believe this way is items, another blade deadite, and a bunch of mooks. Yep. Thankfully,
one day I hope to turn my back on
Shuttle Shotgun's so good.
Till then,
yep,
I'm gonna
it's
follow
launcher
my
time.
way.
Out to launch. Shotgun shells, I believe. I thought. No, there's stuff in here. Pick up a bag of health and some ammo.
Cool.
Shotgun shells.
Rockets.
We'll switch to the classic. We got a bunch of them. We can spam them. Why not? It's time. Especially if you're gonna dodge my chainsaw. Like, that just encourages me to spam the shotgun. Let's be real. Ooh, we got some incendiary pistol rounds. That's nice. Love that for me. Yeah, so doing this is one of the things I was talking about, like getting those spell pages. It's easy to go do what we're about to do before you go do that.
What's that? Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you on account of your face.
I'd like you guys to kind of get out of my way. So at this point, our next destination is to go back to the blacksmiths. Which I believe we can technically do before we do this. I guess the order would be go to the barn, get the scrap metal, and then go to the blacksmiths, because I believe grabbing the scrap metal is what triggers the next event to happen, or it might be opening the graveyard. I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming it's grabbing the scrap metal, because otherwise you don't really have a reason to go back to the blacksmith. Some shells, I think. Yeah. And I believe this just leads back to... yeah, it just loops. It's a loop. So I've been asked before, you know, why I like Evil Dead so much, you know, well, did you get the Evil Dead package, the Ash skin character, whatever you want to call it, from Dead by Daylight?
You know what the difference is between us?
And
See,
my
I
answer
dream
has
in
always
peace.
been, well, no,
You dream in
because I don't get a
pieces.
shotgun or a chainsaw. I don't want to play Ash that dies to random monsters, because it doesn't feel like Ash. Even though his perks are, well, some of his perks are good. But one of his perks is really good.
I got back to the blacksmith's house, but Gramps was nowhere to be seen. From the look of things, he had visitors. He gave him his usual country welcome. Only this time he was missing in action. I figured I'd better find him, and pronto. Now, I'm no expert on this fifth dimension tourism stuff, but I had a hunch my great something or other going belly up in the past wasn't going to do much for my future.
Number 6, prevent time paradox. Yeah, so whatever he killed over here dropped this five-sided stone. Yes, no. Yeah, yes. Okay, I had to get my bearings for a second. At least this one has, like, gigantic town hall building that has been a good, what do you call it, like, landmark for me. So let's slot this on in over here. Not the bolt cutters, come on now. Alright. In the Rain of Fire spell, there's not like any real big mobs left in the level, so I don't know if I'll use it in this video. But if not, I'll definitely use it in the next one, even if I just do it to a field of nothing just to show it off, because it's pretty cool. It's a big like, screen nuke. Ooh, need that.
Now, where did I put my pen? Oh, there it
what
is,
circles?
inside your skull.
Yeah, I went backwards. What? Yeah, I went back. Yeah, okay. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not lost. I'm just trying to show you Ash's dumpy again. Those brown work pants, just highlighting that dumpy. Dead-eyed slaying dumpy. Yeah, there's the man of the hour.
Looks like you're out of places to run, Eldridge.
Like a backward child, you can't resist sticking your finger in the electrical socket, can you?
You're up to the elbow already, Einstein. Give it up.
By way of farewell, Mr. Ash, I arranged a little family reunion. One false move, and your not-so-illustrious ancestor goes to his grave without an heir. Some might call that a blessing, but for you...
All right, already. I get the picture.
Allow me to join the dots. He dies, you die. Which is why you're going to run a little errand for me. I need a spell to send me back through the vortex. Unfortunately, some of our undead friends want it too.
So you want me to slice and dice and bring back the spell, right?
I think that plays to your strengths, don't you? The spell is in 5 pieces. Bring all 5 to me, and I'll spare the blacksmith.
You know something, Eldridge? Your mouth is like my ass. Nothing good ever comes out of it.
Spare me your feeble insults and get to work.
Well, you know, I've got most of the spell. Just fill in the blanks. It worked for me. I'm going to show something off, which requires me to use one of my precious save tokens. I'll be right back. Alright, my save token has been eaten. We'll show some stuff off.
Game over, Eldridge. Let the blacksmith go.
Do you have the 5 pieces of the spell?
The 5 pieces of the spell. Of course I've got the... Well, no, not yet.
Someone definitely took a leak in your gene pool.
That's just mean.
You bring me the 5 spell pieces, or your ancestor dies. Clear?
If you approach, they just kill him.
You'll create a time paradox.
Alright, just wanted to show that off. So yeah, don't think you can go in there and just like, well, if I shoot fast enough or from far enough away or chuck dynamite or whatever, like, no, as soon as you cross a certain invisible threshold, they just kill him. Resulting in a non-standard game over. Thankfully, we have killed all the bladed deadites we really need to. We're only missing 1 piece, and the game will conveniently spawn it in, like, right here. Yeah, there it is. And we'll just, Red Dead Undead Revolver this guy to death here. That would have been a cool screen grab right there if the little item pickup hadn't happened. Backflipping.
Cool.
Fuel is actually good now because we have a flamethrower instead of a stupid spray pump. Which maybe one day I'll do a purist run of this game where I just use the shotgun and chainsaw, except for the game makes me use other weapons for like boss fights and puzzles and stuff. That could be an interesting challenge. Alright, here we go.
Okay, Eldridge. Here's the spell. Now let the blacksmith go.
At last. Now, if you'll excuse me. Clutu, monstro, condo ad revertens.
Hey, Merlin, we had a deal.
Goodbye, Ash. And good riddance.
I'll follow you to hell and back, Eldridge. And back again.
I'm afraid for you that's a one-way ticket. Take 1 step closer, and my friends kill the blacksmith, remember?
Yeah, so same thing. Don't go forward to kill him. Another bladed guy will spawn behind us. He has another spell for us. We just gotta kill him.
Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw.
We have
Others
the
have...
Possess Guardian spell. Which, not really solving a puzzle. Like, the game just kind of gives this to us as a new tool for us to use.
Chainsaws thrust upon them. Obis ad anime.
So, we'll hijack one of these fatty fats. The bigger dumpy. The dumpiest of dumpies. Yeah, we'll rock'em sock'em robots this guy until he kills us. And then we can just kill him with our own stuff. That's it. We'll talk to our ancestor here.
Hey, how they hanging, Gramps?
Just peachy. You're a Williams for sure. Welcome to the family, fella.
Thanks, but I'm afraid I got some unfinished business on the other side of that vortex.
I understand. Guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Thought of making that the family motto.
Sounds swell. Here, I found this for you. I guess now I'll never know what you made out of it.
I'll use it well, kinsman.
Well, so long, old fella. And take care of yourselves, will you, for both of our sakes.
So another thing, I should have said it earlier, hopefully you're watching this and not like playing along. If you needed to go back for any reason, you can't.
What am I doing? I gotta haul ass
Yeah,
through
like
that
if
vortex
you
after
wanted
Eldridge,
to
or
pick
I'll
the
never
sickle
get
up, or just wanted to kill more deadites for whatever reason, anything you might have missed, you cannot go get it. Zappity zap zap. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for anyone who tuned in to watch. Any likes, comments, subscribes, all that stupid things that feed the algo are greatly appreciated. Had a lot of fun with this one. I'm glad I got the graphics to work better. I'm trying out some new audio equipment. Hopefully it works out. Would love some feedback from anybody who is maybe more knowledgeable about this kind of stuff than I am. Next time we will continue our travels through time in our pursuit of Eldridge. Until then, stay groovy.